man, midnight, Tuesday night. Thank God for tango. I mean, amazing. Absolutely amazing. I've only produced like 3 videos on tango. Kind of lessons, I suppose. Insights, maybe. And I've wanted to do the close or the low tango. And I think that's suited for pasta, bolognese. It's suited for Scotland actually, because it's close, and the culture in Scotland is very much because the weather's pretty poor. It's most of the socialising occurs indoors, and close tango, the low tango is quite intricate and small. However, I just haven't had the opportunity or the feeling or the situation to put 3 things together like I did for the high tango. However, this other one, right? It was good today because they had a live band. They were meant to have turned up 2 weeks ago, but they weren't allowed on the airplane because something about violin wasn't allowed on the airplane. Stupid like that. So they turned up today. I wasn't aware that it was a special day today. And I was a bit kind of a bit like, oh, I don't really know, is this going to work out? I hope this is recording. Just going to quickly check. It is. So, yeah, so these guys, okay, they're in their 20s, okay, one of them maybe is in his 30s, early 30s. 4 guys, okay, in a fairly small venue. 50 dancers, maybe 50, maybe 60. But you know, when they're all dancing, it's kind of packed. It started off, and I was like, okay, danced all right with somebody. It was nice. And I thought, oh God, maybe I should get completely zapped and bunkered out of my brain. I might not be able to get this because I was down in London, had a nice time, but it wasn't that good with the live musicians. But these guys, okay, think about it, okay? Argentinians, okay, not Europeans, Argentinians, okay? Men, young men, playing violin, bass, bandoneon thing, and piano. Was it? Yes, it was. Amazing. These guys were, I mean, the music was just like, it was driving, okay? A little bit packed, really couldn't dance very well. Had a really nice dance with, I haven't danced with her so long, years and years and years and years ago. And, I can't remember her name, lovely. Alright, only the one dance because then they finished. It just happened that I asked her to dance just in the last song that they were playing. And we had a great time. Intricate stuff, weird stuff. Oh, I did things. I did stuff that I haven't done for years just because I don't know, the partner, music, I don't know. And I was like, ooh. And then I danced with a woman that was just like, right at the beginning, the way she settled against me, I was like, this woman has quality. And the tiniest movement just to start off, and you know, taking a step, absolutely crude. What you want to do is you want to kind of just start to the rhythm. Okay. Certain movements, just a little wavering. And she was picking up. She was picking up. And I was like, oh, great. Okay, so she's picking this up. Oh, man, we can do anything to this music. And it was actually quite a gentle music, actually, at the time. It wasn't the performers. Lovely. And then the performers came. And, of course, they're kind of have more invective. Dance to that. Woo! It was good. But she was just so solid, present, quite liquid, quite thick, kind of sweet, kind of honey kind of thing, but not quite as like Anne. But it was really good. And then eventually I danced with Millie, all right, and I haven't danced for years, and I remember dancing with her years and years ago when she was kind of learning, maybe dancing for a year, and she was, she was kind of doing. She does fancy things a little, all right. She kind of has a form that she's tried to maybe copy, as it were. So I never really quite enjoyed dancing with her, but she did maths as a degree, right? Anyway, so danced with her. Haven't danced with her for a million years, and it was good. The music, you see, made me want to do stuff, and I can't stop it. I don't want to stop it. And she was also going for it as well. She was doing things, and I was kind of responding to her, and it was definitely in the tango region. Definitely. I mean, we kind of broke out of it quite a lot because quite dynamic things, but definitely very interesting, very dynamic, interactive tango with her. And then they did Piazzolla. Okay, they're finishing, right? Everybody's cheering, did another one. And they said, okay, well, we'll do a Piazzolla. Okay, and this Piazzolla, and I recognised it, was when Piazzolla wrote this piece of music, composed it because his father had died. Okay, this is his introduction. That's that. Okay. Million Irons. Oh my god. It's sweet. It really does move me. It really does. It's got certain frequencies, complexities, whatever it is. It really does resonate with me deeply. And that means movement arises easily. An interaction with this other person who's doing what they're doing. And it becomes we are instruments. We are instruments to this music. Man. Oh, lovely. And then after that, I was like, fucking hell. And then they wanted more. I was like, ooh. The crowd. I was like, wow, after that, I was just like, phew. But then, and I did a very nice dance after that as well. Lovely. Piazzolla. And I met Jenny and Ricardo afterwards. We were standing outside, I was speaking to Zan. And, I was kind of effervescent. Because I'm either zapped at my box, all right, that kind of allows me to be able to appreciate music that doesn't normally kind of move me. Or this really kind of like switches me on. It really makes me more vibrant. It just brings out qualities of my existence that most of the time just isn't touched when I go to tango. And so I kind of think, well, I'm not really that good at tango and so on and so forth. And most of the time it's a bit like, kind of tricky or complicated or something or other because people are doing things and trying to do things and it's all tedious. And the reason why is because I don't get to hear music like that. Because when I was in London, I went to a place and the music was just like, oh my god! It just went for 2 hours. And then I just went up to the people at the front at the desk and I was saying, can we have something different? And they went, okay, yeah, what? And I don't know. Oh, names. And I went, I don't know because I don't know the names of anything. But I just went, Piazzolla. Oh, you can't dance to Piazzolla. Right. Well, if you can't dance, well, I'm certainly not going to ask her to dance. And so it's so rare to have such dynamic, energistic, kind of complex music because that's what moves me. Okay, there you go. That's the end. Ta-da! So, did I want that? Did I need that? Yes, I did. And I think we can get a lot more people doing dancing tango if we put this kind of music on somewhere in the city. I mean, in Edinburgh, London. Just, really music that actually moves different kinds of people. People like me. Not kind of engineers or programmers, that have a certain kind of like intricacy. No, it's kind of abstract, fluid, complex. Okay, abstract, fluid, complex. There you go. So, if you're even vaguely like that, try some tango. And if you're not like that, well, there's plenty of other music which is kind of, more suited for, But anyway. Thank God for tango. Thank culture. Thank the however many hundreds of years that it's evolved in Argentina and in the bars and just how it evolved. I mean, mystical stuff. Mystical stuff.